Let's talk marriage and family life. Well, greetings once again from the office of Pastor Kevin Martin. I hope that y'all had a great Memorial Day and a great Memorial Weekend. If you happen to hear thunder in the background, it's because we have a little bit of storming that's going on outside right now. And I hope that everybody was safe after yesterday. It seemed like, the night before last, we had some stormy winds that was very heavy. Again, welcome to Let's Talk Marriage and Family Life. A man once said, "The only time my wife really listens to me is when I'm talking in my sleep." In previous sessions, I talked about the importance of meeting the needs of our spouse and understanding our spouse. The meeting of the needs of our spouse and helping them meet their needs is very important for a happy marriage. We should always be doing what we can to help our marriage, to help our spouse, and it's important to understand what re-energizes them. Y'all have heard me say this in previous sessions, but everybody needs to be re-energized. They need to be recharged so they are better able to cope with situations and stress and problems that would arise. And today I want to talk to you about the slow and easy phlegmatic temperament socially. So if your spouse is the slow, easy, phlegmatic temperament socially, there are 5 key points that you need to know. Number 1 is they are both the extrovert and introvert. They are task and people oriented. Number 2, they have a low energy reserve. Number 3, they're slow paced. Number 4, they have a dry or wry sense of humor, and they use that as a shell or a defense mechanism. And number 5, their motto is peace at all cost. Peace at all cost. I've spoken in previous sessions about learning what recharges and what re-energizes our mate. The thing to understand about the phlegmatic temperament is they need rest. They need rest. And they can never get enough. They need rest, but they never get totally recharged. So they're the temperament that never gets totally recharged. They are extrovert and introvert. They relate well to tasks and systems and ideas, and they also relate well to people. They're able to socialize when the need arises. But remember this, low energy level. Too much socializing drains their energy, and too much work drains their energy. They are usually slow and easy. They have a slow and easy gait. And as all the other temperaments, their temperament is a turtle. The symbol of the temperament is a turtle, which is slow and easy with a hard shell. So they're slow paced. They prefer working at a slow, steady, easy pace. And they lose momentum as the day progresses. They get tired very easily because of low energy reserve. It's hard to ruffle their feathers. It takes too much energy to argue, takes too much energy to be angry and spend much time fussing and arguing. And they're able to function in a unfriendly, even a hostile social environment. They expend little energy becoming involved in life. They tend to be a spectator or an observer of life. They're very tough-minded. Once their mind is made up, it's hard to change. Remember the turtle shell. It's hard to change. They got a tough shell. They're motivated by a combination of intellectual things that challenge them intellectually. They're motivated by fear of punishment, and they're motivated by a promise of reward, particularly when the reward is peace and tranquility. Remember, peace at all costs. That's their motto. They have a dry or wry sense of humor that irritates others. And the reason that it's called dry or wry is because people are never sure if they're serious or if they're joking. This is a shell. It's used to keep people at a distance so they don't drain their energy. Remember, the shell on a turtle, the symbol of the phlegmatic temperament. They tend to like detailed work, such as bookkeeping, cataloging, maintaining records, data entry, but they're always saving energy. They prefer working a job where they can sit, not move around too much. They prefer to rest, read, and watch something when they get home in the evenings because they have a low energy reserve. So they will tend to physically be drained. Remember that. Now, to sum it all up, they need to be provided with a peaceful environment. They need to be inspired to stay involved in life because they will have a tendency to be more of an observer and not be involved. And so you need to encourage them. Stay involved. Stay involved. Put more into the relationship. Stay involved. They need to maintain a proper balance of work, relaxation, rest, diet, and exercise to maintain the energy balance. They need to understand the rights and feelings of others. That will prevent them from hurting others with the dry sense of humor or put down remarks. The dry sense of humor is used as a defense mechanism. They need to have family and friends understand their limited energy reserve and not push them beyond that level. They need to learn to give themselves and others the right to be imperfect. That's important, what I'm saying. They need to look for changes that they can make in themselves and not become self-righteous. They have a tendency to become self-righteous. So remember, that low energy reserve, you'll always be struggling with that. Encourage them to be more involved, but don't push them beyond their limit. All right. God bless you. Hope you have a great day. If I've been a blessing to you, you can go to our church website and give a love offering. www.atascocitaupc.com. And I will see you tomorrow. God bless. Have a wonderful day.